What's up guys, it's me again with another video. This one is going to be about my sorcery playthrough for Dark Souls Remastered, where I go through nearly every boss in the game without summoning anyone at all, just because I thought it would be more fun that way. And the only boss that I didn't fight was the Centipede Demon, because I was able to take a shortcut to the bed of chaos. Okay, so let's get started. When I reach Firelink Shrine, the very first thing that I look to spend my souls on is getting Heavy Soul Arrow from Rickard the Blacksmith. And this bad boy is going to come in handy against the tough enemies that I gotta deal with before I get back to Firelink Shrine. By collecting the souls lying around the area, I get enough souls to buy the spell and can now move forward with way more confidence. I pick up the wooden shield early on because it is better than the small leather shield that I have in nearly every way, and I don't need to level up any stats to use it. I also pick up the residence key from the first merchant because I'll need it to save Griggs, the next spell merchant, later on. Then I reach the Taurus Demon and let him know who's boss. The freaking tower. So the next couple of areas is where Heavy Soul Arrow really shines, especially against the tankier enemies. Then I level up. Free Lautric, then head to the Bell Gargoyles.
Thank you. I truly... Yes, very so. I've just been...
So any boss fight that is more than a 1v1 can get hectic as fuck, even for a sorcerer. The only advantage here is that I have a lot of space to work with. So after a little bit of a struggle, I finish the boss and port back to Firelink Shrine. Upgrade the Estus Flask. Then kick Lautric off the cliff to save the Firekeeper. And take his ring, which I equip for the rest of the game. So now I have a bunch of souls, and I want the thing that'll give me the most bang for my buck, which happens to be more spells. So I head down to the lower Undead Burg, save Griggs, then meet him back in Firelink.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have... Besides...
And buy the upgraded spells.
I regret, at least... You're clearly tapped, of course. Well...
And with these in my arsenal, I can now make my way to the next boss, the Capra Demon, who is another boss that is basically a 3v1. He can be very annoying if you don't get the Elite Knight armor set first, which I didn't, so yeah. I'm getting trapped by the domes. Now we went. Oof, that's tough. But I did get lucky on the second try. Then I make my way down the depths to the Gaping Dragon that is thankfully a very big, slow-moving target. I port back, then head over to the Hag Merchant and buy some purple moss clumps. Then to Andre the Blacksmith to level up my dagger to +5. 9 total. And now I'm ready to ring the next bell. So I take the New Londo shortcut into Blighttown and go the quick way down. Out of the way, dude. And pick up the green titanite shard before making my way over to the fiery Quelaag. And this fight is the easiest one yet, just because of this stun lock trick that I found out about. Just like that. Easy pickings. I ring the second bell, port back to Firelink, and pay Rickard another visit to ascend my dagger. After that, I head over to Darkroot Garden, snatch up the Elite Knight armor set, and jump into another easy boss fight. Scared me a little bit. And by this point I have over 32,000 souls, and I really want my next big power spike, which means more spells. So I head into Sen's Fortress to set Big Hat Logan free, and I have to be very careful not to die, or at least careful not to lose my souls. Kindling the bonfire is a big help here. I eventually set him free, and by homing Soul Mass, Soul Spear, and another great Soul Arrow. Homing Soul Mass. Great Soul Arrow. And great Soul Arrow. Double up our best spell. Stay here. And then there you go. So now I'm fully prepared to take on the Iron Golem, who is another big, slow-moving target. and move up to Anor Londo. Here I focus on leveling up my intelligence and attunement so that I can bring in my best spells to the next boss fight. And then it's time.
Where's he go? I'm waiting for him.
For this fight, I always try to focus Ornstein first and Smough second because Super Ornstein is insanely annoying.
1, 2. Kindle. Hold on a second. Wow, man. You charged so far. Dude, let me pass. Holy crap. Timing. Get away from me. Like that now. That's in my blind spot. I died there. Ah.
Super Smough isn't crazy or anything, but it is frustrating when he blocks my spells with his giant hammer.
Thinking hammer. Good times there.
But he still went down all the same.
Maybe a little bit.
And that's the end of part 1, guys. Thank you for watching. And please consider liking and subscribing if you like this video. Appreciate it. Take care.